And in a shocking incident of moral policing, a group of five comprising of 3 men were brutally beaten and 2 women were verbally abused in Kodagu district of Karnataka. Now, this happened merely because of the presence of 2 Muslims in the group. Now, the group was returning after sightseeing from Mengaluru to Medekeni and were assaulted by a mob of 30 people, and the car tires were punctured. Now, a complaint has been registered by the Medekeni Rural Police. And my colleague Neha is joining us live on the broadcast for more on this. Neha, if you could please take us through the details of this case.
Well, really shocking to say the least, coming to light here, and again another incident of moral policing, this time coming to light from Medekeni in Karnataka, where we're seeing that, a group of friends who were just traveling together on a tour were in fact, stopped near the parking lot of the sightseeing spot is where they were stopped. A mob of about 30 people have in fact, gone on to attack the 3 men in the group. The 2 women in the group were in fact verbally abused as well. The tires of their cars were punctured, and that apart also in fact, abuses were hurled at the entire group. All of this merely because, this was a group of friends where the friends were from different communities, were from different religious communities over here. It's quite unfortunate that, even today as we are talking about the state of affairs in Karnataka, the communal state of affairs, incidents like these have continued. The Karnataka Chief Minister CM Bommai, who was once the Home Minister, had in fact said that, they would ensure that incidents like these do not happen and such factors aren't emboldened today in the state to, carry out acts like this. But again, today we're seeing that an innocent group of 5 friends who had absolutely no fault of theirs over there were assaulted, they were beaten, they were abused merely because they were friends from different faiths. Now, let's come to what the police has done. While 2 arrests have been made right now, it's important to mention that the FIR had been registered against almost about 30 to 40 unknown persons. We'll have to wait and see as to where the government, of course, really is going to put an end to this menace, because this is not the first time that we're seeing an incident of moral policing. This is yet again, where a young group of friends has been harassed over here. The police, in fact, on their part says that they've made 2 arrests, but is that really enough? That's something, of course, this arrest also was made after a complaint was filed by one of the friends in that particular group saying that they were, abused and harassed over here. But as far as this is concerned, it's really quite unfortunate. We also now understand that this group, in fact, had some affiliations to a few right-wing organizations as well, and that, they're the ones who've actually gone on to moral police them.
Right, Nia. Many thanks for taking us through all those details.